Have you ever wondered why so many Japanese children seem unusually confident, responsible, and independent long before they become successful adults? The surprising part isn't that they're naturally gifted or raised under strict rules every second of the day. The real secret is hidden in countless tiny responsibilities woven into everyday life. While many people believe success creates responsibility, Japanese culture often flips that idea completely. Responsibility comes first, and success quietly follows. Once you notice this simple shift in mindset, you'll start seeing why this approach has fascinated parents and educators around the world. In Japan, there's a parenting philosophy known as Shitsuke, which is often understood as teaching discipline through consistent habits rather than fear or punishment. From an early age, children are encouraged to put away their toys, organize their shoes at the entrance, carry their own school bags, and help prepare or clean up after meals. These may seem like small tasks, but they send a powerful message. Every member of the family has a role to play. Responsibility isn't treated as a reward for growing older. It's simply part of everyday life. Instead of hearing, "You're too young," children are often trusted with jobs that show adults believe in their abilities. That trust slowly transforms into confidence. One of the most famous examples comes from Japanese schools, where students often clean their own classrooms instead of relying on janitors. At first glance, it may sound unusual, but the goal isn't free labor. The lesson is much deeper. Children learn to respect shared spaces, appreciate the work behind cleanliness, and understand that taking care of their environment is everyone's responsibility. Over time, these daily routines build teamwork, humility, and pride. Kids begin to realize that contributing to the community is just as important as achieving personal goals. This way of thinking is closely connected to the Japanese value of Omoiyari, the practice of showing thoughtful consideration for others. Children are gently encouraged to notice how their actions affect family members, classmates, neighbors, and even strangers. Instead of constantly asking, "What's best for me?" they also learn to ask, "How will this impact everyone else?" That simple habit develops empathy, emotional intelligence, and stronger relationships. Responsibility becomes more than completing chores. It becomes caring for the people around you. Another important idea woven into Japanese life is Kaizen, the philosophy of continuous improvement through small, consistent steps. Rather than expecting children to become responsible overnight, parents celebrate steady progress. A child who remembers to water a plant every day or neatly folds their clothes after school is practicing habits that slowly strengthen self-discipline. Tiny improvements repeated every day eventually become part of who they are. It's a reminder that greatness rarely appears all at once. It grows quietly through ordinary actions repeated with care. Japanese families also tend to embrace a minimalist mindset that naturally supports responsibility. Homes are often organized so children can easily reach their own belongings and put them back without needing constant reminders. When there are fewer unnecessary possessions, it's easier for children to understand that every item has a place and should be cared for. This simple environment reduces distractions while encouraging independence. Instead of adults doing everything for them, children learn that they are fully capable of managing many parts of their own daily lives. In busy cities like Tokyo, where efficiency matters, these habits become even more valuable. Children learn to prepare for the next day, organize their school supplies, manage their schedules, and respect shared routines. These aren't just productivity tricks. They're life skills that reduce stress, build confidence, and create dependable adults who can handle challenges without waiting for someone else to solve every problem. Over time, responsibility becomes automatic rather than something that requires constant motivation. Many people spend years chasing success, believing that achievements will eventually make them more confident and disciplined. Japanese parenting quietly teaches the opposite lesson. Confidence grows from keeping small promises to yourself and contributing to the people around you. Success isn't the starting point. It's often the natural result of years spent practicing responsibility in everyday moments. That's the real secret hidden inside Japanese family life. The smallest habits, repeated with patience, kindness, and purpose, shape children into capable adults who don't just dream about success. They're already prepared for it when the opportunity finally arrives. If there's one lesson worth taking from this approach, it's that the path to an extraordinary life often begins with